What's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of Spilling Wine with Kelly is Lit. You already know. Today, I have my very special guest again, Nilda, my best friend.
Hi.
You guys already know who she is.
Yes, it's Nilly G. So I'm thinking we do a theme song, like this. Spilling wine, Kelly is lit, featuring Kelly is lit.
Today, we have a serious topic to talk about today. Sassy men. Because I swear we are living in a sassy men apocalypse. I feel like men in this generation expect to be chased, right?
First of all, I'm not a car. I'm not going to chase your ass down the block. No, like it's getting to a point where men are acting like the females. And it's so funny that you mentioned that, because the other day I was talking to my dad about relationships, and I was like, last time I checked, I'm the female. I'm the one who's supposed to be like, you know, emotional and annoying and this and that. Why are you acting sassy?
Yeah.
Like, I have never in my life until this age have experienced a man actually being like, okay, whatever, talk to you later. Like, damn. Like,
no, I always say, like, I'm not chasing no man. If I'm running away. Running away. I am not chasing after you. Sorry, but I'm not. Why do you think men expect that from us? Personally, I think it's because of social media.
Okay, so my thing is, I like when men have emotions. Like, be yourself. You're sad, be sad. You're, you know, angry, be angry. But, like, I don't think it's wrong for men to have emotions, but I do think it's, like, wrong for them to be sassy like us, like just petty. Like, you're a grown-ass man. Why are you being petty for? I'm not in high school. Don't talk to me like I'm, you know, your sis, or, you know what I mean? Like, we're having
like
an argument and you're over here like, whatever, or K, like, or I'm not doing this, you're dramatic, or like, you know what I mean? Or so goodbye, and I say bye back, and you want to be like, oh, so it's that easy for you? Like, I'm supposed to say that. Not you.
I know. No, I hate when men try to dismiss me. Like, this is why I can't do this. This is why I can't have this conversation. Goodbye. Conversation's over.
Yeah.
I'm like,
no, or TTYL.
First of all, what the fuck?
I've gotten, I can't do this right now, TTYL.
That has come out of a man's mouth before.
I swear on everything. Or
that is very concerning.
Or K.
Yeah,
with the period.
Like K, no.
And I'm just like, are you my mother? Why are you K'ing me? What's happening? No,
because I stopped doing that because I realized that, you know, it's disrespectful to say K, especially when they're writing paragraphs. It's disrespectful to be like, okay, and not like answer back. I get it. I stopped doing that because I realized that it's kind of toxic, but these men be doing it back, and it's like, damn, who taught you that? Because I know it wasn't me.
I stopped writing paragraphs because I'm not reading all that.
No, I remember when he said that to you.
And now I had the undo send. I said bet, and I unsent it because you're not about to make me feel stupid.
Right. First of all, Apple did their thing with the undo send. I'd be undoing it. Like, you took this many minutes to respond. Too long. Unsending.
Why do I have to argue with you for you to answer back fast enough?
No, literally.
Because why don't you answer?
They only answer when they see that, like, dynamite. Exactly. And they're like, oh, you want to argue now? Like, now I'll answer. Yeah. But no, when you want to have a simple conversation, they take mad long. But anyways, what would make a woman leave her man for another man?
From personal experience, lack of effort.
100%.
You know, like
100%.
I personally only had to leave somebody if I either A, wasn't feeling wanted enough, or you weren't putting enough effort. You weren't applying pressure. It was like, nowadays men get comfortable with you. In the beginning, it's a honeymoon phase. I get it. You're in love. You're doing all these things. And then slowly, a year or 6 months, 7 months, not even like 8 months sometimes, you're dying down and you're getting too comfortable where it's like, we're barely going on dates. We're barely talking. You don't call me. It's like, hi, have a good day. Bye, have a good day. Good night. Like, you're not replying consistently, which is making me feel like you're drifting away. Mm-hmm. And for me to not get hurt. And they act like that
when they start cheating.
For me to not get hurt, I dip. But I communicate first. Like, you're not doing this. I want to see more change. And if I see that you're not, you know, changing, I have to leave. No matter if I still love you or not. It still hurts me because I don't want to fucking leave. But you're not doing enough for me, so I gotta clock out.
Gotta end my shift. Goodbye. Next one.
Peace.
But you know when they say when a man starts being mean to you and like having an attitude towards you, that means they're talking to somebody else.
I wish a man would, because if you were gonna be mean to me, just fucking leave. Just leave, because I can't handle that mentally. Like, just go.
No, I know you're very sensitive when it comes to men.
Yeah, you know
like,
that. But I tell them I cry over everything. Just so you
do.
Know. And they'd be like, no, please, you're being dramatic. No, bitch, you will see me cry every day if I have to. Tears of rivers.
And post about it too.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Kelly sees all my memes. I'll be like,
oh God. I'd be swiping up on her stories like, please delete this. It's
oh my God,
embarrassing.
the other day I posted something. What I post? Oh my God, I forgot to post. It was something like along the lines of like, something like I don't feel wanted, something stupid. And she goes, oh my God, are you okay? And I go, yeah, I just relate to it. She goes, stop before you get blocked. It's like, okay.
Mood. That's another thing. These men be blocking us.
Oh my God.
That is the sassiest shit I've ever seen in my life.
No, because
who the hell showed them the block button?
I bothered you to the point that you had to block me. But the thing that I don't like the most is that you still have the audacity to text my number after you blocked me on Instagram.
On a fake number too.
On a fake number. Are you dumb?
Don't forget that. The text now, yeah. That's the thing though. I really don't like nonchalant men at all. But the thing is, I'm very weird about that because at first, I don't mind men being nonchalant. But as soon as I start catching feelings and becoming clingy, that's when I want it to be matched. You know what I mean? But I feel like in the beginning, I'm very nonchalant myself. So I can't really say anything about that. How should women act in a situation where she is making more money than her partner? If we don't own a house together, if we're not raising a child together, it doesn't really matter if you're making less money than me, as long as you're making efforts in life in general. If you have goals and are working towards them, I think it's fine.
Me, I personally don't give a fuck. If we're making our own money, we're making our own money. You do what you do with your money. I do what I do with my money. But if you're making more than me, you do not, under any circumstances, tell me I gotta pay this much when you're rich. Because I'm poor. I'm gonna sneeze.
No, I get you, but also
you're not gonna say bless you?
Bless you.
Thank you.
I really hope you do get a blessing because you need one.
You know my heart skips a beat. I could die right now.
No, but I feel like everyone knows this because I've talked about it before, but I work multiple jobs and it's for myself. It's not because I need to like have something to show for myself or I'm in a relationship where like I need to be better than somebody, but I hate when people come to me and they're like, oh, you have such high standards because you expect your partner to have the same as you. And it's like, it's not necessarily that. It's just, I do want my partner to work as hard as me. Mm-hmm. I shouldn't be busting my ass for you to sit at home.
You're not a housewife. Why the fuck are you home? Like, go to work.
No, but it's like, there are men that literally have no goals. And if they do have a goal, it's mad unrealistic. Like, yeah, I'm going to be a famous YouTuber. I'm going to be a famous boxer. And you don't even box.
I mean, it's realistic to have those dreams. Are you going to make it? We don't know unless you try.
You'll find out on the next episode.
Yeah, but like, to say it and not do anything about it is unrealistic.
Exactly.
So, like,
but also, you should have a backup plan. Why do you have this big dream and you don't have a backup plan? You're not in school. You're not studying anything. Right. You don't have like a real career path that you're following.
Right. My dream is to make a cereal world so people could stop by and eat cereal.
First of all, you have a really big problem with food and your little fake food that you like to put together.
Oh,
I don't
do
know
not
what
talk
that
shit.
is.
First of all, it's called Miniverse. It's mini food, and Kelly's mad because you can't actually eat them. Yeah, in the car. Why the fuck would you make them if you can't eat them? Why the fuck do you want to eat mini food?
Why do you want to make mini food? That's a real question.
It's a hobby. I enjoy it.
Oh my God. Is that what you asked for Christmas?
The
little mini foods?
No, I actually asked for the all-you-can-eat Miniverse that comes with all the fucking...
Oh my God.
I already bought the oven, so I couldn't ask for that.
How much is that?
The oven? I paid $30. I got it on sale. It's normally $50.
Okay.
With my Target Circle reward, though.
Do you know how to cook in real life?
Duh. I cook every day. Wait, what are we talking about? We talking about Chef Ramsay cooking? Because if we talking about the basic mashed potatoes and chicken cutlets, I could do that. If we talking about lasagna, I could do that.
I guess I'll just go in order. There's no like need to skip around. Excuse me. Are you talking shit? Oh, this is a great question. What is wrong with this generation of men, and how can we fix it?
We can't.
We can.
Can we annihilate them? No, that's illegal. You know, like
I literally had a conversation with one of my guy friends about this, and that's why we came up with this topic together. But I was like, yeah, we'll just put them all in hell. And he was like, what?
In hell?
Yeah.
You think they have room? Well, they probably do have room in hell for them. What's wrong with them? Men are just stupid. You look it up. It says their brains don't develop until they're like 40,
35.
80. 35? I thought it was 40.
Something like that.
Yeah, no, they just make stupid decisions and then choose to care later on in life when they're 40 and fat, eating pizza with no kids, no wife.
Yeah, and then they wonder where they went wrong.
They want to be like, hey, Kelly, remember us? We used to be in high school. No, I don't remember you. Please do not contact me.
Would you rather a controlling man or a lazy man, and why?
Ay, Dios mío. Wait, why is that even a question? Those are two bad negative topics.
I think they meant, because I was talking to him earlier, I think they meant like a controlling man that has money and provides, or a lazy man that lets you do whatever you want and is kind of like laid back. But so like a nonchalant man or a man that actually is masculine. And
I don't like neither. That's the thing. Like, I hate nonchalant men because I can't tell if you care or not.
Yeah.
And then I hate...
Which most of the time they really don't care.
That's what I mean. Like, I want you to care about me. And then a controlling man, the fuck I want you to be controlling me. That's how you end up on freaking domestic abuse TV shows. Getting hit in the corner because you out here trying to beat my ass. I just want to love you.
Yeah, I know. Do women need to look up to their man in order for the relationship to work?
Be more specific. Like, what do you mean look up to them? Like, admire
I guess
them?
in terms of like them controlling stuff, them providing. I honestly feel like not necessarily, because I've been the breadwinner in many relationships, but it's also nice to have a man who can do it without you like pressuring them in a way.
Agree.
We should have a button. Agree.
Agree.
Do you go on dates?
It's been a while, but yeah.
Sorry, I don't mean to laugh.
No, it's okay. Laugh at my fucking pain. I get it.
No, because I personally hate dates. Like, I will not, if someone DMs me to like try to take me out, I will not do it.
Oh, I just leave them on scene sometimes.
I think it's so awkward. I don't want to sit in your face while I'm eating and talk to you about your life. I really just don't. I'm sorry.
Just do it through the DM.
But anyways, this question is related to dating, so that's why I'm asking. How do you know when the vibe is the right one for you? Like, what's the difference between a good person and the right person?
Tim, what are we in college? Why are these fucking questions advanced? Like,
know.
they're really going deep.
These are the questions that we got. But I feel like from my personal experience, no, because I've talked to guys or dated guys that were genuinely good people. Like, I liked their personality. I thought that they were doing good for themselves, but they just weren't right for me. They weren't compatible for me.
Yeah. Sometimes it just depends on the person, though. Like, you know, who you're with. Because then men start, they're good. There's good and then there's good. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I'm
there's
saying?
good for nothing and then there's no good.
Exactly. Like, there's men who will be like, I want to be with you, yada, yada. And they'll put in the effort. But then it's like they're kind of slacking a little. And they're like, I'm not really, you know, like, you do everything. You do this. I don't care. Like, and it's like, all right, you're a good guy, but you just lack effort. But then there's guys who are actually like, yo, I want to show you how interested I am. Like, let's do this, let's do that. I like guys who are like that. I like guys who like to do new things. Like, like I dated this guy and I was like, let's go painting. And he was like, that's gay. I was like,
oh my God, what?
Yeah. Like, I want to do things.
Wait, was it somebody that you just like met?
You know who it was. He goes like this.
No, he's... Oh my God. No, he's a sassy man.
He is sassy.
I'm so happy you got rid of him.
I call him sassy all the time, and he gets mad at me.
No, because men do get mad when I say that they're sassy, but they're sassy. Anyways, I honestly feel like you know the vibe is right when you just know. Like, it's going to be like an instant click, an instant connection. You know what I mean?
I want to connect with you. That's not a song. I just made it up. Go. Next question.
Yeah, because you're an artist now.
I am. Nelly G.
Do men need to build themselves before dating?
Okay. Whew, this question was made for me. AMSR. All right.
It's ASMR, you idiot.
So, listen. I feel like you need to...
Sorry.
And I say this so many times. You cannot be in a relationship if A, you don't love yourself, or you're not healed, or you don't have the type of confidence for yourself. If you are a man and you're going into a relationship and you start off the relationship with, yeah, I'm a little insecure, you're out of my league, and I don't know, this is not going to work, you're already ending the relationship before you even started. I can't deal with men like that. Mm-hmm. You need to have some confidence. I'm with you for a reason. I'm with you because I like you. I'm not with you all for the looks. So if you feel like you're ugly, that's you. You ugly then. But to me, you're the most beautiful
little thing.
Little cinnamon in the world. And I like cinnamons. I love them.
I think men need to build themselves before dating. I think women need to build themselves before dating too.
It's
like,
an equal thing.
How do you feel about them being financially stable before dating? Do you think that's a requirement?
I don't think it's a requirement, but it looks good on that part because I see that you're doing good for yourself. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Like, I'm not saying, because you know me, Kelly knows my whole dating list. Most of them were bums. So
yeah,
I'm not
that's why
saying,
I said you
like,
have low standards.
Yeah, you know what? Whatever. I'm not saying like, oh, you have to have a car to date me, you have to have an apartment. But like, if we're talking and you're like, yeah, I have my own apartment, I have my own car. That is like a green flag to me because like, oh wow, you're doing good for yourself. You got a car, you have your own apartment. Like, you're not staying with your parents for 40 freaking years. You're chilling. You know what I mean? You got a job. What I don't like is when men have cars that are like richer than them, like they're $30,000 and you live in a basement with your parents and you don't have a job.
They try to flex for social media. That's the problem.
But my thing is, how are you affording that car? You don't even have a job and you live with your parents. And I'm not saying
it's called debt.
I'm not saying living with your parents is wrong. I don't honestly see anything wrong with living with your parents. I think honestly, get your bread, live with your parents while you can. If you're not helping them pay rent, get your bread and get the fuck out of there. But if your plan is to live with them until you're like 60 and then, you know, invite a wife over and try to move your wife in with your family, that's a red flag. I don't like that.
I mean, I feel like you should be financially stable if you're like on a path to get married. Why do people have a hard time committing?
Oh my God. I don't know what goes on in their fucking brains. I guess.
I feel like everybody's different, but I feel like 1, it could be a financial situation. 2, it could be no time. 3, it could be they just want to hoe around, which is kind of disgusting to me. Not the sound effects.
Sorry.
But I also feel like if you genuinely want to work on yourself, why are you even dating to begin with? You get what I'm saying?
Because that's just a front. They don't want to work on themselves.
You think so?
You've been working on
they're not actually working on
themselves?
themselves?
You've been working on yourself since you was out of the womb.
New year, new me for the 12th year in a row.
Oh my God, I hate those posts. My thing is, though, realistically speaking, I feel like either A, they're hung up on somebody else.
That's a good one.
Or, you know, like, because I have spoken to somebody and I was like, yo, it's so weird. Like, you're so-and-so and you're not in a relationship. Yeah, my ex did me 30.
Oh my God.
I just can't commit. I'm like, oh, well, how long was it? Me thinking it's like a month or a year ago. Yeah, it was 6 years ago. 6 years? My dude, move on.
Sorry.
She has kids and a husband now. Yeah, you should have kids and a wife. Like, what do you mean?
Oh God. Yeah. I also feel like that's why men act the way they act too. But it's like, okay, we could act that way too, but we choose not to. It's not an excuse. People don't commit because they don't want to. There's no like tips and tricks to that.
I just wish that they could say it though. I hate the denial.
Yeah.
Nah, cause I could really have anybody I want. Like, don't do that. I could really get married in 3 days. Don't do that.
No.
Like, what, sir? You're dragging it. Just banged on my leg.
Bang. No, that's so real. Like, I feel like people are not honest about their genuine intentions, and we talked about that in the last episode in the Truth or Drink. So,
Truth or drink.
which we have to do more of those because that was really funny.
Oh no, it should be Truth or Drink with Kelly.
You and your little tunes.
Sorry.
Between men and women, who has it easier?
Men.
Yeah, of course.
The hell? You know what I hate though is men trying to say, you women have it easy. You have an ass and you have tits and
you can get a job.
You can get a job. I will tell you, having ass and tits don't get you nowhere, bro. I applied to 6 jobs and they all said no. So, no.
It's funny. It's crazy because I was talking to my coworker literally yesterday and we were talking about this exact thing. And he was like, honestly, it's always going to be a man's world and like women can't really do anything about it. Yes, women run the world or whatever. Which is like
the world?
New.
Girls.
Exactly. But it's always going to be a man's world, and men are always going to have an advantage over us.
You know my ADHD kicks in.
Yeah, we know. Are women better than men at certain things and vice versa?
Of course. Men can't cook for shit unless you're Gordon Ramsay.
They also can't be honest, can't commit.
Oh, damn. This one was a little personal, huh, Kels? I feel like, but that question has to be more detailed. What do you mean good in what standards?
Yeah, I got that.
Men and women are good at sports. Do I say I feel like men are a little bit more better because they're more, stronger? Like a man could really throw me across the room if he wanted to. You know what I mean? But like it has to be, it needs to be detailed because better at what?
Right.
Communication.
Women are better at certain things and men are better at certain things.
Exactly. Sometimes we're all equal. Sometimes
this one's actually a really good one. Is it too sassy for a man to receive flowers?
I never knew why women started buying men flowers. It looked weird to me, but apparently men want flowers.
Yeah, no. Who told us that?
I don't remember.
I think it was, I can name drop him. I think it was Pete that said that he liked flowers. No? Was it him? I vividly remember a man telling me, yes, men like receiving flowers. And I've never heard that in my life. Is that like a new thing? I'm going to need people to comment down below because
I don't know.
I've never in my life had a man ask me for flowers. Like literally never.
I'm sorry, but I want fucking flowers.
Yeah, first of all,
I gotta buy you flowers.
Get us flowers first, and then we could talk about you getting flowers.
I haven't gotten flowers in so long. It's been so long. I'm flower deprived.
I've literally only gotten flowers once. One singular time.
In like 1994, right?
Something like that.
Yeah. Were you even born then? No.
Were you?
No, I was born in 1999. How?
Honestly, I grew up not even liking flowers to begin with.
I love flowers. I just hate when they die.
That was really depressing.
Yeah, I'm sorry. It was very
Why don't you get, those flowers that like last forever? You should get those. The like preserved
Kelly,
flowers.
let me just let me just take $400 out my fucking ass just to buy
they are expensive.
Roses to freaking last forever.
They are
expensive.
And
that's the small bundle. The big bundles are $1,250. Don't ask me how I know the exact price. I just do. This damn microphone.
Oh my god. So actually, the guy that I was talking to that helped me plan this episode, he said that men don't like masculine women, and they want the women to be feminine.
Are you cheating on me, Kelly? Like, that's all I have to ask.
Honestly, it just came up in like a regular conversation. I was like, I don't know what to film about, and he was like, film about this.
So I don't know the exact facts about that because I do know some people who like masculine women.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I guess it's just men's preference. They like girly girls. They like tomboys. They like built John Cena men. You feel me? Like it's just.
Did you just say John Cena?
Yeah.
It's Cena.
Huh?
Cena.
John Cena.
Yeah, did you say John Cena?
Cena.
Anyways,
You
I'm gonna
can't see
have
me?
to play that back and watch that carefully. Honestly, I feel like I really am a mix of both. Cause I work like a man. I'm not even gonna lie. I really do work like a man. I will not be humble about that. I'm humble about everything else, but I will not be humble about the fact that I work my ass off.
Can I just say one thing? I don't know a man who actually has 4 jobs though.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
I've never met a man who has 4 jobs. If there is a man out there who has 4 jobs,
let me know.
Please
DM me, message me, because shit. Apparently I'm asking for too much when I'm asking for a man that actually has like a career or something. And I don't even ask for that, honestly.
No, I just hate that they try to make it seem like, oh, you want a gold digger. Like, no, I don't want to. Like, I'm not trying to be a gold digger. I just want you to have a job.
Yeah. Listen, I do understand why men feel that way, because there are women who will literally sit in your face and try to like take everything away from you, like your money, your this, your that.
I don't want that. I think we both should be working hard for our money. I'm not trying to tell you buy me the world. Give me the basic shit. A house that we could both put money down on. Kids, marry me. That's all I ask for. I'll cook. I'll work my ass off with you. Ain't nobody telling you to buy me Gucci bags. This ain't no Cardi B Offset relationship. I'm not trying to.
This ain't keeping up with the Kardashians.
Like, yeah, we not rich, but like if we, love each other and we're working hard together, that's a stable marriage, and that's what I want. Financially stable, love the kids, like let's be together forever.
I feel like the media has portrayed men spoiling women, but I also feel like it's been vice versa lately too. And I feel like men are starting to like expect women to provide too.
Oh, give me a break. The post spoil me by the men when they're like spoil me.
Yeah, and they expect to be chased too. And it's like, aren't you supposed to be the chaser or the pursuer?
Not even that. It's just like, why am I over here getting you a PS5 and you're getting me Claire earrings?
Did that happen to you?
Yes, it did. I have to mention it.
I
bought this man a PS5, an Xbox Series, Jordans. I bought him a whole pack of that stupid Essentials Fear of God line that
those
came
are nice
out.
though. I want that.
I like them. I have like 3 sweaters at home because I took them back because I was like, give me my fucking sweaters back. They're like $200 a piece. All for him to be like, okay, I have a surprise for you. I'm like, oh shit. What I get? Here.
What was it?
Tree earrings for Christmas.
Tree?
They were trees.
Christmas trees?
Christmas trees. Do I look like a female who wears Christmas tree earrings? Am I Santa?
Not the fucking Christmas trees.
He goes and he's like, you like them? I was like...
Is that a joke?
I swear to God, it's not a joke. I actually
Did you get them for Christmas? So you wear them on Christmas and then never again?
I was like, oh, okay.
So you're supposed to wear them once a year?
So I thought that he was going to give me something else. So I said, what else? And he was like, oh my God. He was like, what do you mean, what else? I'm like, I got you $1,000 worth of stuff in there. And you got me a pair of fucking
You should have just
trees.
walked out with it. Like, yeah, I'll see you later.
And you know what my mom said? You're being ungrateful. Ungrateful? I was like, I spent $1,000 on this man. And he gave me, I forgot. For Valentine's Day. Let's talk about Valentine's Day because I don't even know how I got that far.
2 months. That's a long time.
He goes, I got you something that you said that you wanted.
Oh, God.
And I'm like, oh my God, because I just be saying, I really want this, whatever. So I'm like, the Nike Dunks? No. Oh, the Michael Kors purse? No. Oh, the diamond earrings from K Jewelers? No. It's something that you really need and that you really wanted. So I'm like, what is it? What the fuck? He's like, here, I'll show you. I open the package. I'm like, first of all, it's a box of chocolates. Godiva.
Okay.
I don't even like Godiva.
Those are good, though.
I don't like them, though.
Really?
Too bitter for me.
Okay.
But I was like...
I like those. So.
Okay,
at least it's not the fucking Russell Stover or whatever the fuck it is. Those little like $2.99 ones.
Those are nasty too. You know what I like? The little squares with the caramel inside of them.
Yeah, I don't like
I
those.
think it's called Shadar.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yes. Shadar. Anyways, those, that's what I like. So I opened, it's Godiva. It's a whole heart. It's cute. I'm like, thank you. I love it. It's chocolate. Gave it to my mom because she likes Godiva. Put it to the side. He goes, okay, here's a card. Card said something like, 2 months, I love you, whatever.
2 months?
2 months.
Oh, wait. So, okay. Back up. Christmas was when you started
Christmas was
dating?
after.
Oh, got you. I was like, damn, you spent $1,000 on this man, you just met him?
Wait, no. I'm getting the timeline fucked up. It had to be more than 2 months because we got through Christmas. We got through Christmas, New Year's, and Valentine's Day together. Yeah. So I really don't even, whatever. So I open it and it's a jacket.
A jacket?
Anybody who knows me, Kelly knows I don't wear jackets. You know, it's either a sweater or a small jacket, right?
You just said you didn't wear fucking jacket.
Exactly.
But you just said that you wear a fucking
jacket. Like when I tell you this jacket was long, it was a long jacket.
Oh, it was like a trench coat.
You don't know. You know I don't wear trench coats. You know I wear the small jackets.
Yeah.
It was a trench coat. It was Tommy Hilfiger.
Okay.
It was a nice jacket. Mind you, I still have the jacket.
Mm-hmm.
But I never fucking asked for a jacket. And I never said that out loud. So I said, oh, it's so nice. And he goes, you like it? I said, mm-hmm. He goes, what? I go, I never asked for a jacket. And he goes, yeah, no, I noticed you don't wear them. I'm like, yeah, I don't. Because I wear mini jackets.
I mean, honestly, I feel like it's the effort that counts.
No, I
thought
was,
that counts too.
Yeah, I was like, thank you. It was just like, I got him like essentials, fear of God.
This is why you don't overplay your part.
But I'm a gift giver. Like,
I understand.
If I love you and I'm gonna get you a gift, you're gonna get the biggest gift. Like, because I can't pull my heart out for you, so I gotta do something.
I understand, but yeah.
And all for what? Because I lost the hood of the jacket. I don't even know where the hood is. Like, I'm
Why
stressed.
do they make them that they detach? That is
I
so
hate
stupid.
that.
That's literally dumb. But I don't know. Did he have a job? Oh, you said he had a better job than you.
Yes,
right?
He was freaking rich. He had $20,000 in his account while I'm over here on my $450.
You know what? I saw a TikTok the other day, and it was like, it seems like the more money that people have, the less that they're willing to spend.
Mm-hmm. Which, don't get me wrong, like, save your money, do what you want. You know what I mean? But when it comes to, like, buying stuff for yourself, spend the money. You're not going to die with the money in your grave.
Yeah, you're not going to be buried.
It's not going to come with you.
Yeah. I don't know. I really don't understand. I personally don't understand that mindset, but I guess that's how they stay rich.
To each their own.
To each their own. Anything else?
Okay, sorry.
Do you have any story times about sassy men that you would like to share? Because I know you got some.
Bitch, why you out? So I was arguing with a male, and this male was very rare species. He's in his sassy era. This was a couple months ago. We were arguing about. So I was like, yeah, I want to do this and I want to do that. Like, I want to get this job. I want to do this job and this job. But I also want to start having, like, an acting career and having, like, because I love acting. I love filming movies. I love writing. I want to do that. And I was like, I'm going to push myself to do it. Because why the fuck am I still sitting here saying I want to do it and I'm not doing anything about it? So I'm like, you know, talking to him about it. And this was, like, mad long ago. This is not recently, like now that I've told you.
Yeah.
So then he goes, oh, well, what are you going to do? Join classes? I said, yeah, I'm thinking about it. I know they cost money, but like.
They are expensive.
Yeah. I'm like, but I know that my dad is going to help me if I tell him about my goals and stuff. And I know that, you know, I have financial support behind me if I can't afford it.
Yeah.
So he's like, oh, but remember, your jobs are not gonna like back you up or your school. I'm like, what? Like, the fuck are you, like, what? And he's like, yeah, just know, like when you need to make time for that, they're just gonna look at you like you're crazy. I was like, well, I'm just thinking positive right now. Like, you don't have to be negative. This man wrote negative and all
my
caps.
God, this is what I'm saying. That's mad sassy.
All caps.
Like, yo, he really gets me tight.
Oh my God, wait.
Every time she tells me about this one man, I get so mad because he's just so sassy. And it's like, why do you need to be that sassy?
That too. He never liked any of my friends. Always talking shit about them. They're not good for you. They make you go out and drink. I go out and drink on my own. I don't need friends to do that. Like, I will do it on my own.
Yeah, I know.
Like, what do you mean? Oh, well, you get home mad late because of them. Are you my father?
I feel like he wanted to keep you in, like, this little bubble that only he can have.
Oh, let's talk about him. How about boring men? He's fucking boring. I'm not even trying to be mean, but it's like, I literally sit there and I'm like, yo, like, what am I doing? Like, you're boring as fuck.
Yeah, he didn't even want to do anything, right?
I'm partying. I'm living my life. You want to sit at home and play Fortnite.
Oh, God, not the fucking Fortnite.
You want to sit at home and, you know what I don't like? Is that the fact that you could work 3 jobs, 2 jobs, whatever you do on weekends and all day, every day. But if I were to say I want to do 2 jobs, you were like, oh, you're not going to have time for anybody. You don't have time.
He was always working, though.
That's what I'm saying. I told him that I got offered to do the dental job. Mm-hmm. So I was going to do the dental job, and where I work now, you know where I work.
Yeah.
Because the dental job is fucking $25 an hour. Yeah. So if I have to tell my manager, like, girl, I'm getting paid $25 an hour here. Like, you need to work out a schedule with me because I'd rather do both. I don't care. Mm-hmm. But it's like, I'm making bread for myself. Why are you hating? Why are you jealous that I'm making, why? Because I'm making more than you. You only get paid $19 an hour and I'm making $25. Yeah. So now you're tight.
That's another topic that I wanted to bring up. I feel like men feel inferior when the woman makes more than them.
I have a story for you. I have a friend who she has like a fancy high job. Like, she's what's the thing he called? Real estate agent. Okay. You know, they make bread. They make mad money. Mm-hmm. She had a fiance. Oh. She was, yeah. But I'm good that she left. She was like, yeah, before she was doing a waitressing job. She wasn't really doing much for herself. She finally got
it depends. Waitressing, you can make decent money.
No, you can, but for her, it wasn't paying her bills. Yeah. So she was like, I need to do more. Mm-hmm. Like, you know what I mean? This is not paying enough. He didn't want to help her with bills, but he was living with her. It made no sense. Mm. So he's a fucking construction worker. Whatever.
They make money too.
Exactly. So she was like, I'm doing real estate. Once she got the real estate agent, he was flipping out on her. He got mad that she was making more money. Yep. He started blowing up her phone. He started accusing her of cheating, bugging out on her. And he's like, oh, why do you think that you have this fucking fancy job that now you think you're the shit and you're better than me?
It's the insecurity coming out.
I was like, you should be supportive of your girl. Yep. Making a name for herself, doing what she got to do. They get
insecure.
But you're mad that she's making more bread than you?
Yeah. They get insecure and they feel like you might leave them now because now you're higher than them and you might find someone better.
I'd rather that's not always the case. No, support me. Show me you care. Show me you're happy for me. Yeah. I would rather a man tell me, yo, I'm fucking proud of you. You're doing your shit. Than a man be like, you think you're the shit? Like, you're better than me? I don't want a man like that. That's toxic.
No. I've had men like that and they just suck the life out of you. Like, that's literally all they do is just suck the life out of you.
Sorry. Just laughing. I feel like being toxic is the new norm now.
It is.
Like, everybody's
100%.
You know, I've seen posts saying like, oh, let's be toxic together, baby, or let's be in a toxic relationship. And I'm just like, oh, if my man's not answering, I'm pulling up to his house and I'm breaking his like.
Women do that, and I really don't like that because it just looks bad.
Keying his car.
It just looks bad.
Why are you keying your man's car?
Yeah.
Girl.
Especially if that's not even really your man.
Right. You guys are not even in a relationship and you're going to key his car. I just feel like I don't know what's up with this generation that they want toxic men, toxic women, or, oh, I love toxic women. Like, yeah, yell at me, spit in my face, beat me up. Like, what? Sir, go find out because If you're looking for me to slap you in your face and yell at you, I'm not the one for you, baby. Because I will cry.
No, but seriously, why ask for that? Anyways.
Murder, She Wrote. You don't know that song?
How many songs do you fucking have like stored in your brain?
It's just like probably 50,000 to be honest. All you have to do is stay.
Did I get like little buttons of all your songs and just like play them?
Oh my God, I love that. Oh my God, please.
We should. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, make sure you show love, subscribe, like, comment, share with your friends. Listen on Spotify. Stay tuned for the next one, and we'll see you guys later.
Bye.